Hello, Aquarius. This is your general reading for the week of the 6th of August to the 12th of August. Aquarius. This is for sun, moon, or rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's go ahead and have a look and see what message or messages come through for you for this week, Aquarius. Aquarius. So Aquarius, I'm seeing some major energy here with our world card this week. I do want to say I'm having this general feeling here, noticing at the beginning of the week that there seems to be some kind of blockage or some kind of mental stress, possibly regarding your place in the world. I do generally want to say that looking at the situation with what's happening for you for this week, I do want to say that it does seem like generally you're very happy. I am seeing some of your energy come through our King of Swords here. And I do want to say I feel, Aquarius, like you are currently also in a relationship. I am seeing our Queen of Wands here as a possible partner. I do want to say in general that I feel like you're in a very happy position right now. I feel like you've essentially gained everything that you want, because I am feeling this energy from the world taken together with our Ten of Pentacles. I do kind of feel like right now there's a sense of that you have accomplished quite a lot in general up to this point. I feel like you've accomplished a lot. You've done a lot. I feel like you're very secure. You're in a very secure position, stable financially, and regarding a family situation. I do feel like you've accomplished what it is that you've set out to do. I feel like you're overall, you have this general happiness, this joy of having done so much in your life. And I almost want to say that I feel like there's something with legacy here. I do feel like there could be some kind of situation with possibly leaving a legacy. This possibly could be some kind of family assets, inheritance, either something that you may be possibly inheriting or something that you've been thinking about yourself. Possibly leaving your assets, your money, possibly if you have a business, leaving this to your family in general. But I am seeing something here with possible legacy, leaving a legacy, essentially finding your place in the world, that you can continue your a tradition if you happen to have a business, continuing to leave these assets to somebody so they will be able to benefit from all your hard work, essentially. And this essentially is what goes with legacy. But I am seeing that there is some kind of blockage here. I almost feel like you have some kind of possible fear surrounding this, Aquarius. This could be possible fear. This could be some kind of limiting belief, actually, is what I want to say. Limiting belief regarding your place in the world in general, or limiting belief on what you have accomplished or what you are continuing to accomplish. Aquarius, I feel that there has been a lot of energy that you've put into your work and put into what you've done to get where you're at. But I feel like there's some kind of negativity, some kind of limiting belief, some kind of fear that you have, Aquarius. I do want to say quite possible fear for leaving your legacy to somebody else. There could be some kind of limiting belief here regarding, if these individuals that you're leaving it to, if they will appreciate the work that you've put into it, all your assets, all your the finances. Like I said, Aquarius, I do feel like you're in a very good position here, but I feel like there's some doubts, there's some limiting beliefs here, there's some kind of fears that you have nonetheless, and I feel like it has to do with some kind of energy that you put into everything that you've done. I feel like right now you're a strong member of the community. I feel that you may have some kind of limiting belief regarding quite possibly if these if what you're leaving if who you're leaving your assets to, if they're going to manage things as well as you've been managing them, Aquarius, because I am seeing not only some possible limiting beliefs, some possible fear here, but I'm also feeling like there's some challenging energy with our Five of Pentacles, with our Ten of Swords. So I feel in general things seem like they're going well. You're planning on leaving a legacy. You're thinking about these kind of things. This could have to possibly do with your spouse or your partner. Perhaps there's some kind of doubt or some kind of stress that you have leaving things to your partner, or some possible stress as to how things are going to end up, what's going to become of your money, what's becoming of your finances, how things are going to end in general, Aquarius, is what I'm feeling like. I do want to say also, I have the question for you, Aquarius. Sometimes our Queen of Wands, with our Ten of Pentacles here, I'm almost feeling like this could possibly be a partner, especially if you're not married yet. This could be quite possibly a partner that you're with that is interested in your money. Aquarius, this could be somebody that's essentially a gold digger, because I do want to say this could be somebody that has been with you or that is with you right now that is only after your money, and they're not necessarily interested in you as a person, but they're interested in essentially what you'll be leaving behind. Aquarius, and I do want to say this. I want to ask this question: if that's the current situation, if the person that you're with right now is essentially after you for your money, Aquarius, and if quite possibly they may be mishandling money, they may be mishandling finances, and this is quite possibly what's giving you some kind of anxiety, some kind of fear in general, or some kind of block prior to wanting to move forward in general. Aquarius, I do want to say, try to see the bigger picture in all of this, seeing the bigger picture, seeing exactly quite possibly how this person is handling finances in general. I feel like they may have a tendency to not handle finances so well. They may have been in a position of not having a lot of finances, and they may be coming to you specifically for the money that you have or the assets that you have. So you may be thinking of legacy, Aquarius, and what you're leaving your partner, and your partner may be thinking of what they're going to gain from you, not necessarily that they're interested in you, but what they're essentially going to gain from you. Aquarius, I do feel like where you're at right now, I do feel like you've accomplished a lot, but I do feel like there's some kind of limiting beliefs as to possibly what you can continue to accomplish. I feel that right now there is some kind of challenging energy with a Ten of Swords, like you're kind of worn out in general. You're kind of worn out from trying to continue to amass assets or material things. And you may be contemplating this legacy in general for the fact that you're no longer interested in amassing these things. Quite possibly you have some fear moving forward, or fear that somebody else will gain everything that you've worked for, everything that you've worked hard to accomplish. Somebody else will gain those things, and essentially quite possibly lose what you have gained, Aquarius. I am seeing quite possibly that there is this challenging energy connected to our Queen of Wands, which could indicate a possible gold digger that quite possibly may lose what it is that they are inheriting from you, because I am also seeing possible inheritance. I'm also seeing family money in general. So this could have something to do with your partner. This could have something to do with somebody that you're with right now, that maybe you haven't known for a very long time, that is simply looking to you for what they can gain from you, essentially, Aquarius. But I do want to say that there is some kind of limiting belief, or there's some kind of negativity surrounding this idea of legacy, inheritance, surrounding what you've accomplished in the world. And quite possibly you're at the point that you feel like you don't want to move on anymore. I almost feel like you don't want to continue to amass these material things, or I almost feel like you're kind of done with the situation right now. I feel like there's some kind of ending here, some kind of completion here, Aquarius, that I feel like you don't want to move forward anymore to deal with what this is. And I feel like you're kind of at the end here, essentially, Aquarius, with trying to do things in general, with trying to be out in the world, so to speak. I almost want to ask the question, Aquarius, is it time for you to go into retirement? Because I'm almost feeling like you're kind of at the end here, in the sense that you're no longer participating in things of the world. You're no longer interested in accomplishments or success. I feel like you're kind of at this point that you've gained what it is that you want to gain, and you're living a comfortable life. You're where you want to be, and you have no desire to continue to essentially fight for what it is that you want anymore. I feel like you're exactly where you want to be, and quite possibly this could be the negativity surrounding your situation, that I feel like you feel like you've arrived, and there's no desire to go beyond that. I feel like you've already arrived at that point of comfort, and you're satisfied where you're at, and there's no interest to move forward anymore at this point. And I feel, hence the reason you're thinking of your legacy at this point, thinking of what you can leave your things, who you can leave your things to, who you can leave your assets to, your real estate, your money. And quite possibly it has to do with your partner, with somebody that you're currently with. This could be a partner this could be a spouse, or this could be a partner in general, but I do feel like they may be interested in the monetary aspect here, and I feel that they may not be very good with money in general, but I feel, Aquarius, if this is the agreement that you have with this person, and you know how this person is, especially if you've been with this person for a while, then I would, then there shouldn't be any worries regarding this, Aquarius. But in general, I kind of feel like that's the energy that I'm seeing for you for this week. Do let me know if you have questions or comments. If you're interested in additional readings, you can check the links below for membership material. If you would like a personal reading, you can contact me via the links below. Do subscribe if you like this material, and have a good week.